Nvidia's currently $106, boy. You already know what that means. Let me put this on. Nvidia is currently sitting at $106, and we still have 3 hours till market close. But we have gone up from $90 at the low to $106. That's 16%, like this in one day. Now we do have a lot of things happening. There's fears of a recession because Powell's not cutting interest rates. The Japanese yen trade, carry trade. If you guys know what's going on with that, the rotation, the market's heating up a lot. And it's gone down aggressively the last 3 days. So if we actually go on the spies, we topped out around here, had a little sell-off. We tried regaining it, but damn, 1, 2, and 3 yesterday. This sell-off right here, even people that aren't even in the market are telling you, yo, the stock market is crashing. That's how you know the bottom is near, first of all. The VIX spiked up to the moon. If we go on the VIX, guys, this spiked up to like $65, $66. This is a once in a generation, once in a lifetime buy. If you were selling any of your stocks right now with this up here, I'm not going to call you dumb. You have your reasons because there's always reasons. But we're going to be taking a look at Nvidia today because we made a low at $90. And from 90s, we're now sitting at 106. And we have earnings in 3 weeks. We have super micro earnings later. Could give the market, Nvidia, Taiwan Semi, the chips could give us some momentum. So let's just try to look at the charts and try to figure out where we think we're going to be going. So right now, we're sitting at 106, and we are in this little downtrend currently on Nvidia, which it was down, but it got really bad with this sell-off right here. But we were trading around the 100-day moving average. So let me bring up my own indicators. We were sitting around the 100-day moving average, which I like to buy around that zone when the signals are there. Look at the RSI. We got as low as 35 on the RSI. We still aren't even overbought. So technically on the RSI, we have room to run. From the 100-day, we have room to run to the 50-day. From the 50-day, if we break that, we could either break above this trend line and regain these all-time highs right here. This right here, we could regain all-time highs. Or we're going to come up, retest this, reject, and then retest here. Which I don't think this is going to happen. I think we're just going to blast through this and try to go for 130s, maybe 140s. But it could do this. The market's really hot right now. Anything could happen. So right now, the main points are be watching this $100 level and be watching for this 110. That's where we're going to be trading at right now, 110, 100, 105, 106, 108. Unless super micro earnings later comes in nice and we start trading above 110s and we start making waves 115s, 120s. But in that case, we could be getting towards the upper part of this trend line. And this looks like there's a bunch of lines. But basically, you already know how it is. Either we break through or we come back down, retest, and then go back up. And on the, what's this called? The BX trender. I got confused with the histogram. The BX trender is looking nice. I'm not going to lie. It's been really inconsistent lately because Nvidia's been super volatile. But it's making lower lows, so it's starting to look even better. And if you want to take it a step further, these green dots are buy signals, red dots are sell signals. But everybody on the BX trender uses the histogram in the back to measure the volume profile. And that's how Nvidia's looking right now. So it is 113 right now. We have like 3 hours till close. So let's go just try to see what the market is doing live right now. And we're currently at the top. We were like at the top right now, 107. And it's funny because 107 is actually my average. If you go here, I'm holding how many shares? 457 shares at 107.28. And we are currently at 106. So I didn't buy the dip. I did buy the dip. Dollar cost averaged. The lowest I got to buy was at 100. I didn't get to buy in the 90s. But hey, it is what it is, and you can take what you can take, right? So that's how I'm playing Nvidia right now. I don't want to sell any calls because after what the VIX just did and the CPI prints that we might get, super micro earnings and Nvidia earnings, I'm not doing any calls. This market could rocket and moon, and we could be in all-time highs in 3, 4, or 5 weeks. So I'm going to be chilling, just waiting it out on Nvidia with the shares. Hopefully, if we start trading around 130s, that's where I'll take profits, 129, you know. But till we get there, I'm just going to be chilling. And that's all I have for Nvidia, guys. Hope to see you guys in the next one, and peace.